This backpack is like my life. Now, it may not be my favorite color or even my favorite style, but that's not quite what I mean. What I mean is that it holds a lot of things that are important, like schoolwork. Just like in my life, I hold on to my friends, family, and memories, things that are important to me. This bag also seems a little bit more complicated than it needs to be. Just like I'm sure we're all just a little bit guilty of making our lives more complicated than they need to be. And I always seem to be able to fit just one more book into this backpack, just like I'm always finding more room for things in my life. Now, this backpack right here happens to hold my past, present, and future. Somewhere in here is my past. And while my family and friends really shaped my past, my jobs have also been a really big part of my past. And my first real job was at Pizza Hut. And I won't tell you that it was my favorite job, because it definitely wasn't, but it did help me learn a lot of really valuable lessons. I learned about how hard work can be really rewarding. I learned the value of $1, and I learned lots of great leadership skills. And I also learned things like how not everybody really cares about their job, and that you're going to run into people like that no matter where you go. And I learned that not everything is as easy as it looks. And some people might say that the most important thing I learned at Pizza Hut is that you never stick your finger in a veggie slicer. Now, let's see. I have in here my son's favorite toy. And my son is my present. Everything that I do is for him. I go back to school because I want to make our lives better. I do the cooking and the cleaning and all like the diaper changes and everything because I want him to be happy and healthy and have everything that he needs. And it really is the most rewarding job I've ever had. And I wouldn't change any of it, even the diapers and the 2 a.m. feedings and all of that, for anything else in the world. And right now, my life is just a little bit too complicated to tell you for sure where I'm headed. That is why I have my remote control. I have just started getting my life back on track, but I can tell you that I will be taking control of my life so that I can bring my future back into focus and I can decide what I want in my future. And I know I will need to change the channel on anything that won't help me reach my goals, and I'll have to tune into the path that will get me where I do want to go. Now, backpacks hold all of your school things, just like you carry around your memories. And without both of these things, I would be in some pretty serious trouble. And that is why I use a good, durable bag to protect my schoolwork and do everything I can to hold on to my memories and everything else that's important in my life. Without my memories, I wouldn't be the same person that I am today. And without being the same person that I am today, who knows where it would take me in my future.